What's up, Mr. Olsen YT? New World. Hello, my friend. Captain Chewy. I see you too, buddy. Let's go Victory Screech. Guys, we're going to start this very soon. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Graybeard, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Bo Robbins, hello, my friend. Sirkin, welcome to the stream. I want you guys just to appreciate the work that's gone into this website for the content creators and players from around for everyone around the world. Let's be honest, it's accessible to anybody. I also want to give a big shout to Zedmot for creating the tech tree. The deck builder. A lot of cool stuff, guys. Tools have come out this week. And I think as the Boom community, we should all just be appreciative of the fact that there are various tools out there for your strategies and for your planning of a Warship season. So, again, guys, I just want to start it off like that. Just give it a big shout out to DeGazer, for putting this together and making this something that the community benefits from. So, without further ado, my friends, let's get this party started. Hello, hello, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. So, my friends, here it is in all its beauty here. Heavy Ship is uploaded. I did make a correction. This node here showed all Mark 1s. I went back in and I updated it to where it shows the Mark 2s now. So, do apologize for any issue at the beginning for that information not being correct. But it is now. I double checked it. Everything is now correct. Admiral Bugmug, hello op, greetings from the Philippines. Welcome, my friend from the Philippines. New World Supercell should hire DeGazer in the dev team. What say? I agree. I believe that he's an asset. Yes, Captain Chewy. I have been playing with it all day. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it easy, guys? And that's what we want. We want ease. We want it to be easy. We want it to be fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Joshua Damage, hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Joshua. It's good to see you, bud. I'm currently on the Tech Tree Planner, and I will say that it is great, says Ray. Bo Robbins, thanks to all the new tools in the box. Absolutely, Bo. I wish everybody would say that. I know I missed something. Abdulliman Salama, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream with all those little fist bumps and muscle emojis. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm a little under the weather. If I sound a little congested, it's because I am. I have a really bad head cold right now. So do please bear with me as I try to talk as clear as possible. How is the sound anyways? Is the mic sound okay, guys? Is my sound coming in pretty okay? I don't really monitor my own sound, so that's why I ask you guys. How you doing, Andrew Ivy? Hey, op. Hey, all. Looking forward to see. Yeah, absolutely, guys. We have what's in the future. DeGazer was telling me, he was talking to me this morning, and we're gonna see if we can kind of I'm gonna try to talk with Zedmot and see if we can implement a deck builder in this website. So in the tabs here, there'd probably be, you got a tree builder, there'd be a deck builder as well in here as well. I know Zedmot threw out that one. It's amazing. Big shout to Zedmot for putting out that tool to build an actual deck. It's amazing how far, as much as this game is 10 plus years old, that the drive to make it so much better and easier for the players, the tools that are provided blow me away. Roy for the win. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to stream. It would have been nice if they switch heavies and Zookas. Maybe we would be seeing some rifle and Zooka combo. Well, I'll tell you what. With all the decks, guys, and we have the decks, my friends. We have the decks. We have 2 ER deck here. pretty boring, right? Normal kind of a 2 ER deck. We aren't going to really focus on 2 ER, right? 3 ER deck is where I think Rifle Zuka could be better than Heavy Zuka, because Rifleman, there's just many more of them, and we can get into that. But look at these decks, guys. They're using Zedmot's decks. I don't know if you remember me showing that on a stream, but they have went with using Zedmot's decks. Look how cool that 3 ER deck looks like. Isn't that amazing? How about the 4 ER deck? Check that out. Like, look at that. That's just going to cause... I really believe rocket choppers could be something this season. Flying troops. I think rocket choppers could definitely be something this season because they can fly over all this stuff, right? Number 5. Check it out. I don't have the graph here, the little graphing board, but you can see here another cool, just donut hole all over the place deck, leaving room to just scatter your ERs and everything in just awkward places to make it more of an interesting season, attacking wise and defensive wise. There's your number 6 right there, guys. Again, still got those donut holes there. A little bit more wide open because we need it more wide open for the defenses, because there's more defenses at this point. So there has to be enough room to accommodate all the room for the defenses. And then there's 7, guys. A lot bigger. But again, still, there's some donut holes in there as well. Yeah, no, absolutely New World. I mean, like I said, my friends, this is really cool, this tech tree. Not only do you get the planner here live, but you can also build your own tree. You can build your own tree. And check this out, folks. Check this out. There's been an update already. Remember I told you there has to be rules met in the remember that I told you that there had to be rules met in building a tech tree? The ERs have to be placed on the following columns: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And any of these nodes can have the ER. So look at, he's already implemented that rule into the tech tree builder. How awesome is that? The next one's 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can be in any one of these nodes here on the 14th column. The next is a 17, 15, 16, 17. Again, any of those, guys. I didn't know that until seeing this right now. 18, 19, 20. There's your 7th ER right there. He already has the key values there as well, so you don't need to add those. I mean, look how cool that is, guys. So your ERs are already placed for you on these lines, these columns. You just decide where you want them. You want a line, you want it, where do you want it? Right? Put a line there, take that line away. You know, I mean, it's so cool. So cool. Yeah, so guys, today we're going to discuss the planner though and go over the heavy ship. I know many other content creators, Skull, BBTFRG, Zedmot, Chicken have already uploaded theirs. And that's really cool. But I'm going to give my feedback. Now, Mr. Olsen also as well did that as well. Graybeard, Optistrade, that was the wrong pick for 2 ER deck. Huh? That's the wrong pick? I just pulled that from the developer build. I don't know, unless the developer build is wrong, Graybeard. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just took that from the developer build, bud. Posse, welcome to the stream, my friend. With how wide the deck layout is, I think Heavy Rush might not be as good. Yeah, exactly, Ray. Heavy Rush might not be the ticket this season. Only problem with this size is it will take forever to finish, a lot of time finishing, says Helders. Yeah, it'll be interesting, Helders. It'll be the first we've ever seen this deck layout on the season. It's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out, for sure. I built the one this morning matching the tech tree and posted in your telly. It was super fun. Awesome, Captain Chewy. Guys, I also want to hold a stream one of these days where I want submissions from everybody who's built a tech tree with this site and submit it to me either with the hash, right, in my Telegram, the hash, where I could actually upload it and show it on a stream, or the picture, or downloading a picture, right? So here you could download an image, and on the tree builder, you could download an image or export the data, which would, again, in this case, there's nothing built here. So this hash, what I'm talking about, this hash code here, just copy, paste that, throw it in my telly, and I could take this and import it on a live stream like this, import it right through this field here, and we could talk about your tech tree live on the stream. How cool is that? And we could go over of, oh yeah, that looks cool, and this could be cool. Yeah, this is awesome. And give a shout out to the creator of the tech tree on the stream. I think it'd be really good. So I call all my boom friends out there, come over here, build a tree, send me, I prefer the actual hash because we'll get a high quality live shot as opposed to an image we have to zoom into. I'd rather import your hash here to look at your tree. So I recommend you export your tree once you're done with it, and send me a hash on my telly, and we could set up a stream where we could just kind of look through everybody's tree and see what they all have to offer. Valor Ghost, what's up, my friend? Good talking with you yesterday, buddy. It was an interesting conversation we had yesterday. I loved every minute of it. But thanks for being there, buddy. Much love, my friend. Yo, Filthy912, what up? What up? Stoked for next season. Place 96 in Canada last season for Global 500 next. Op, you're in my friends list on BB, so I always copying and modifying your... thank you, Filthy. You're too kind, buddy. All right, guys, let's start off here. So, what's really nice about this is I'm going to start. My previous finish was 24:56. How simple is this, guys? Just enter your stuff here. Hit start, and it gives you your keys and your upgrade tokens. Oh, hold on. I should probably take off my iPad. That would help. So sorry. Again, when you hit start here and you enter this previous finish, rank 24:56 for me, and hit start, you'll be granted with your keys and your upgrade tokens here, guys. So you can start actually planning your way through this tree before the season starts. How cool is that? Tiago Rookie, take the layout pick from the screen. If you didn't, we can't see nothing what you're doing. Yeah, no, I'd absolutely, Tiago. I just realized that, buddy. RC with smoke, a medkit is going to be crazy. Absolutely, Ray. Absolutely. We'll definitely take a look at where rocket choppers are in the season. They are kind of out there in the 4 ER before 5, right? Yeah, so they're not going to be for a while, but again, you can see that the 4 ER deck, I can bring that back up really quick, looks like that. Right? So rocket chopper definitely is going to be useful in this area. So, and we, you know, also awesome thing is, guys, we all have to get rocket choppers to proceed. So we're all going to get rocket choppers this season, which is going to be really cool. All right, guys. So let's take a look here. So we got some interesting things here. We got some flares early on. We'll all be hitting flares early this season. If you finished high enough to start higher than others, you'll hit that flare pretty early with heavies. There's medics here. I'm looking at the troops first, the offensive stuff here. We have warriors. Now, we have smoke and warriors here, guys, and med kits, right? This is a really interesting combo up here. Yes, we have mines here, but we also have med kits and troop health right here. And in the 3 ER layout, let's take a look at that. I could definitely see 3 warriors coming up, maybe the left side to an ER if there's one there, a med kit, the troop health, maybe a boat of heavies to take over if there's a lot of mines in place, maybe a boat of heavies to run over the mines for the heavies, delay drop, right? I really feel like warriors could be strong early on this season, especially in 3 ER land. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not they're used, because that's a perfect combo. You got your warriors, med kits, flares, and then you got your flare here. I'm sorry, your smokes, my bad. Your flares, and then your troop health right here. So this will all work together to support this combo here. Let's go here to next 3 ER. We got riflemen, guys. Now, obviously, riflemen are amazing too. You could run riflemen and medics, right? Medics on these crazy decks. You got troop health. There is shock bomb in 3 ER. So I see a lot of these troops, I'm not going to lie, be viable early on in the season. It's still to be told whether or not with the decks the way they are, with the cutouts, like how time's going to be affected, right? Like we know it's going to be a base race still, but it's going to get people to really think about how to drop their troops. It really is. I think it's going to make for an amazing season, guys. I really am digging it. Smoke, shock, flare, smoke, shock, flare. Exactly, Abdullah. Would be nice to have DeGosser on stream someday, says New World. Absolutely. I would definitely have him on, New World. I'll definitely try to get him on for sure. I mean, I could shoot him a message now and ask if he wants to join. The only problem is his voice starts getting choppy after a while and he has to reconnect. But let me ask him. I just messaged him right now, and we'll see if he decides to take that invitation, my friend. I'd love to have him on. No troop damage known until before 6. You know what? Good call there, Raz. Let's take a look. Troop damage. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I did not. Wow. Okay. No troop damage, guys. So let's see what we have here on the... okay, we have troop health, right? There's DBD. There's troop health. So we have 100% troop health here pretty early. Like, the 100% troop health is all in 3ER. Excuse me. There's building health. Excuse me. But yeah, no troop damage. Interesting. I like it. I like it. So anyways, guys, moving on. We have Shock Bomb in 3ER, DBD, GBE. Got that GB to help you support your Shock Bomb treatment. Now, if you guys didn't notice, the critter launchers did get a nerf. They are now shooting every 2 seconds instead of 1 second. So now we'll be able to actually handle them and not stall our troops, which is cool. And then you know what's even cooler than that? We need to get Sparky this season. And I think Sparky's going to be huge because she is great dropping critters and we have to get her anyways, right? Yeah, so our first hero is Sparky. So we all have to get her. Call it a key vacuum or not, but I think she's a good pick. There's your Zukas right over here. So at this point, like in 3ER, we're going to have a plethora of different opportunities and troops to utilize. We got Heavy Zuka, Rifleman Zuka, Rifle Medic Zuka, Rifle Medic Zuka, right? RZM is very possible this season. With Sparky. That would be a great combo. And then we move... Oh, by the way, here's the node guys that we did find. They were all showing Mark 1s earlier. I did go back in and change that. Updated it with the right corrected Mark 2 levels. But we have a Sky Shield in 3ER. I don't want to forget that. That's huge because, again, I don't think heavy rushing is going to be that ideal. It probably will be, maybe in some respect. But I don't know if it'll be the end-all, be-all at the beginning. A lot of experimenting likely will happen. Could be a disaster or could be a lot of fun. Roller coaster time, says Valor Garros. Absolutely. I can't see the whole screen on Android, says BCL. I see it just fine on my iPhone. So Apple iOS is fine. I'm not sure. I could try my... here, I have an actually Galaxy tablet right here. I'm going to go to the website right now. And I'll let you know. Oh, if it's... Maybe it's not even charged. Okay, well, I have a tablet here. It's a Galaxy tablet. I will definitely go in there and see if it works on that, okay, bud? I'm sorry, BCL. Yeah. Critter launchers are the best when they make someone fizzle for you, but when you fizzle, phone throwing time, says Valor. As I said earlier, Junie, need a top 500 trophy so you can give my wife the attention she deserves, says Junie. Hey, Casey, welcome to the stream, my friend. Johnny Doss, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you, bud. All right, so interesting, guys, we see here, we've got a Sky Shield 2, an Amp 2. So again, with no troop damage, it's going to be very interesting, but we have a lot of troop health. A lot of troop health here. 100% troop health in 3 ER we can attain. The damage amp 2, you got DBD here as well, 50%. That's a damage amp 2. So, I mean, heavy rushers with damage amp 2 and DBD with flamethrowers and all that, I don't think they'll survive. Maybe they will, but they probably will because the troop health will help. I don't know. I probably won't be heavy rushing. I'll probably be experimenting with other troops. I'm really contemplating using warriors with a boat of heavies maybe to clear mines if I need to. But I'm really, really thinking about going top path here. Heavy, smoke, medkit, warrior. Because down in the road from here, like, I mean, Seekers, I might use them this season because of the deck layouts. Smoke will be very ideal for them to get up a certain path, right? So I really might try the Warriors this season, folks. It won't hurt if I try, right? If you go top, it's more offensive. If you go bottom, it's more defensive, right? Other than the medics being there, but you got machine guns and flamethrowers there, which will be a counter or some problem for the Warriors. But if they have smoke and medkits and troop health, I think they'll be okay. So moving on, guys, after 4 ER, we finally pick up our first BH, followed by a dead end node here on the right. Boom cannons, which isn't too much of a dead end, but it is on a dead end node area. Rockets are all being picked up by everybody this season, so get your rockets on. Grenadiers also too, guys. Happy days. We got Grenadiers we all have to unlock. You have to unlock the rocket choppers. So I'm really seeing a rocket chopper meta forming at this point. Like I said earlier, in 4 ER, we can show the 4 ER once again. Definitely a rocket choppers fantasy land here. They'll definitely have a field day here. There's your Bombardiers. Now, if you look at the deck layout again, the Bombardiers can overshoot. So if there's an ER right on the right side, I know you can't see my cursor, right? They can overshoot that little gap. So Bombardiers could be very intermingled with these rocket choppers. Or whatever you bring to the table. There's just so much. And then there's Laser Rangers, another option here. The Laser Rangers did get nerfed, guys. They went from levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they downgraded them or nerfed them one level to their strength and warship. So I don't know how crazy they will be. Will they be bad or will they be good? We'll have to see. But because of the deck layouts, guys, you can see if the defenses are in a line on one of these long slopes, Laser Rangers shoot through lines beautifully. So it's just going to be one of those things. Test it out and see, will Laser Rangers, are you willing to spend 36 keys for Laser Rangers? We'll have to see. Top path is 68 keys. Bottom is 56, says Johnny Doss. Yeah, true. So basically, Johnny Doss, it's whether or not you want to tech ride or ride offensively or defensively, right? Obviously, keys are very important to save and manage. But we're going to go through all these. This is what's so amazing with this tree, guys. We can actually simulate our move and go through different paths and stuff like that. We'll do that after we go through the tree, but let's keep moving on here. So finally, when you reach the 5th ER, we can unlock critters up top. But at this point, we already have Sparky. So critters, are they really necessary? Maybe we're crittering out an ER. And with smoke, I think it'd be good to keep critters safe for ER takedowns or whatever, right? So critters, I don't know if I'll be packing them out or getting them right away because I have Sparky, right? I might have critter swarm, so do I need them? Maybe not. There's Kavan. If we want Kavan, he's down south here at 5 ER. So you got your North Pole and your South Pole here. We had to pick up Scorchers, guys. A lot of key vacuums that you might want to say are picking up Scorchers. We have to pick up Scorchers this season. Look at this weird little layout here, guys. So you either can go north or south. You got shock launchers up top with troop damage. The first troop damage, as found out like a while ago. But yeah, that looks like the path to go. And then coming down maybe for shock mines and then bullet. But because I mean, you're gonna want bullet if you're seeking, right? For sure. Or you can come down for a hot pot 1, a laser 1, and a SEMO 1. Now at this point we have DBD at 50%, BH at 50%. I'm gonna see if my buddy DeGazer. Oh, did he message me? He messaged me. It's okay. DeGazer is not gonna come on, guys. I think he's doing something right now. What was I saying? So yeah, maybe it could be an implementation of like area on here where it could show the bonuses in total somewhere on here. You know, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe there's a spot for the total bonuses for the season. So it'll be interesting, guys, to see. There's your mechs. Again, I think it's going to be a base race, but I think that's a key vac. I mean, you don't really need to unlock the mechs. It's not a key vacuum. It's just, you don't need to, we don't need to get it, right? There's artillery, and with the BH, we have only 50%. GBE, we have 50%, so 100% after 7 ER. So Barton out ERs is probably going to be tight, but it'll still be manageable if you can save GBE. Moving on to 6 ER, we have to pick up Cryoneers again, guys. Just like last season, remember after 7 ER, we had to pick up Cryoneers. It's another key vacuum, a really unnecessary key expense, right? So Johnny Doss, you might be right. Saving keys might be the way to go because we got to unlock all this stuff. With 2 sets of different mines, I think Warrior's not going to work, says Johnny Doss. Fair statement, buddy. Fair statement. Willie Wallace, never fear. Big Wally Wallace is here. What's up, Willie Wallace? They have they have naked base, Johnny. They have a naked base, Johnny. So anyways, guys, in 6 ERs, when we finally pick up, you know, the heavy chopper, the seekers, some more mines. So we got to pick up the mine node too. I'm sorry. This head cold has moved to my chest. We have to pick up Brick here in 6 ER. So you get finally Brick. She might be something, guys. Because if we look at 6 ER on here, it's possible Brick could be... I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We've never seen decks like this, so it's going to be very interesting. So again, you don't have to pick her up. You don't have to pick up Bullet. You don't have to pick up Kavan. The only hero we must pick up, guys, is Sparky. So that might be telling us something, that Sparky might be the hero of the season. Just might be. Just might be. Over here in 6 ER, we got another BH. That's 100% at this point. 100% BH. At this point, there's no more troop damage till after 7. So DBD's at 50. BH is at 100 at this point. So we'll see how that plays out. Here's another multi-node here with an extra rocket, shock launcher, or critter launcher. Interesting. So we'll have one of those available, which is cool, I guess. But it's not necessary. You don't have to pick it up. You can go barrage. It'll be cheaper to go barrage and then BH because, you know, 42 to 38 is a 4 key difference. But again, I'm sure as you tech ride and we fill out our tree, we'll come back for this. That's a nice node. It really is. So finally, guys, hitting 7 ER, we have that GBE. There's a Mark II microwaver boom surprise that hits air now. and a Flotty McFlotty. Coming down here, guys, is that pesky required node. So if you're building a tree, you need to have this node in here. I know it sucks, but you have to have this node. I'm shocked that they have a node here that's a mine node. To me, that's weird. There's just a lot of mines. If you think about it, there's a lot of mines here, and we have to pick this one up. So you're gonna have a lot of mines kind of in this season if you look at it, because I'm sure people at the end are gonna want this down here. So you're gonna have to pick up the mine node. But then down here, you got a Doom Cannon 3, Snipe, a Simo, and a Grappler 3. It looks like a tech ride season, says Orest. We haven't seen a 4-week season at all, says, yeah, I know, it's been 3 weeks in a row 3 times, huh, Abdullah? That's a cool thing. No, we have 2 mine nodes. No, says Johnny Doss. Yeah, guys, but if you do want to build a tree and submit it for a review to where maybe the one time the team will implement your tree into a season, how cool would that be? You have to have a node, a mine node with 8 mines, 4 boom mines, and 4 shock mines. It has to be there. Maybe make it the last node if you don't want people to have to pick it up. But it has to be there, unfortunately. That's one of the rules if you want to actually, potentially have your tree screened for a possible use for one season. All right, guys, so there it is right there. Interesting season. Let's see it. Let's start it with my keys. Let's start going. Obviously, you want to upgrade your landing craft to max. That's like no-brainer because you don't have max spaces for all your troops. Now, it comes to, we got to hit that 300 tech, guys, to unlock this 30R. GBE at this point, we don't have shock bomb yet, and I don't know if it's even necessary at this point. So I think you could save on that. Mines will be interesting, especially if warriors come out to play, right? So and they're fairly cheap. They're not that expensive. You can see there's 326,000 total. So we could upgrade our mines to max just to get that tech level because it's cheap and the tech level rises. Heavies, I probably will want to upgrade them because they will be benefited by the heavy choppers later. So it's not bad to have them because especially if heavy Zuka come out to play, then you want those max meat shields in front of your troops. Now, this is the point where I was like, you know what? I might ride the North Pole here. Or if you want to defensively build up your base, because if I do go top, I'm only going to have really chintzy cannons and sniper towers and mines to combat my opponents or defend my bases, as opposed to machine guns and flamethrowers, right? And speaking of the amazing man on the earth, we have Angry Bob Ross with us. What's up, buddy?
Oh, dealing with nonsense. How are you?
Good, man. I'm okay. Feeling better. My sore throat is now feeling a lot better. It's going away. It's subsiding. But now that it's into my chest and I'm coughing now. But I hope you're... Yeah, so how are you doing, man?
Good, just dealing. Like I said, nonsense, backyard, it continues.
I'm sorry. I know I saw your images, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
So anyways, guys, so I was contemplating ABR because I'm doing my little simulation now of what I start with and, what I'm looking at. Can you see my screen or see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Now, I'm at this point here, ABR, and Johnny Doss saying going for smokes, medkits, warriors is not a good thing, but going bottom defensively is. It's cheaper, he said. And he's right, 18, 18, 20, as opposed to 22, 24, 22. It's cheaper on keys to go bottom path. So in this sense, is it a tech ride season or a base ride season? That's the question of the century. It is a 3-week season. I think they've listened to us. Every season for the last 3 seasons have been 3-week seasons. So it's very possible, guys, that this might be the thing.
I don't know, but I already see my path.
Ooh, you want to share it with us?
I don't know if it'll work. I don't know my key calcs, but sure.
I can plug your key calcs in, bud. Let's do it.
Go.
I'm gonna look, guys. If you want to reset, hit reset, and it gives you back your keys and all that like you had, but it resets all your values. So if I want to start again, ABR, where'd you finish?
23 with like 2 stars or something.
Okay, so 23 and like 2 stars. So Angry Bob Ross, my amigo, you are starting this season with 230 keys with 4.1 million upgrades. So go ahead, let's go. You're gonna upgrade your landing craft all the way, right?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Oh yeah. So let's go, my friend. And your mines. What about your mines?
Well, you upgrade a max.
Yeah, because I mean they're cheap and it'll give you the tech you need to unlock 3 ER, right? Okay, moving up to sniper tower or heavy. Or can't
skip those. Go heavy, max.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing base ride because I'm busy this month. Medics just level 1. Machine guns maxed.
Guys, also too, if you make a mistake and ABR says, you know what? Oh, untick 1 in machine gun. Just go here and downgrade, and it recredits you, and it takes it away. How easy is that, right? So you're upgrading and maxing your machine guns.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quite busy this month, so I'm just gonna base ride the whole season.
I got you.
More than likely, I'm gonna pick up that multi-node above 2 machine guns.
Ooh, nice. What about flamethrowers? Are all those maxed?
Yep, flamethrowers maxed.
And then now you're at 395 tech, so you can unlock 3. So you have 174 keys left. So what do you do from here?
Keep going. ER.
Okay.
True health. Just leave it alone. Trying to get to that DBD.
Okay.
I think it's 20, 40, 60. Yeah, go DBD.
So unlock flare.
Yep, just the rank 1 for now. Max mines because they're always cheap.
Yes, they are.
It'll be max DBD, max mines.
Max DBD. Okay. Because you said you were gonna pick up that maybe that node here with 2 machine guns. Or do you have 46 keys left at this point? You could get shock bomb ABR.
Yeah, I don't want that crap. Grab the 20, 40, 46. So grab 2 machine guns for the multi-node.
So 2 machine guns here?
Yep.
How cool is this guy? Unlock this. Check it out, guys. Which one do you want? He wants machine gun, so we just tap the machine gun and boom, it's a machine gun.
And then mortars top max.
Ooh, ABR, you're just gonna be a dirty birdie, aren't you?
No max.
Which tick?
1. I forgot. True health needs to be up there.
Oh, so then look, guys, downgrade. Look at that. Now it's a tick 1. Okay.
Yeah, this is where tokens come into play.
You have 0 keys now.
Like I said, I'm gonna be base riding. I'll be really not super busy where I can't play, but I'll be kind of like.
Oh yes, yes. Don't forget ABR. You have 4 chests, 4 or 4 chests, so we can add chests here. ABR. We can add rank chests if you want. Rank. So you want to add an iron chest, or do you think you could hit gold?
Do 4 iron. I'll just be
okay. So I'm gonna add 1, 2. Oh, now it says, look, you can rank chest gold. I don't know why the gold's there. I'm kind of confused on this part. Time chest 062. Collect an iron. Collect an iron.
Yeah, do that one. See what that is.
Oh yeah, okay. So it gives you the option to put collect in gold. Interesting. Okay, so there's your there you go. There's your 4. Oh, I see what he meant to do. If you do the 0-4, you collect there. So I should have used actually this one. But okay, my bad. So you're good. You're at 72 keys in all in iron if you collect all your 4-4 there.
Okay, so let's go shock bomb, critter cannon.
Sparky's our only hero to pick up this season, bro. I think she might be something strong. You like Sparks, don't you?
Oh, that's my.
So you can say it. You can say it. You can say it.
Max out a critter cannon for sure because that's just spicy.
Well, it has been nerfed.
They nerfed it though, right?
Yep, it shoots every 2 seconds instead of 1 second now.
Okay, still upgrade it. That's fine.
All the way?
Yep, max it.
Okay.
Okay, go back to I need troop health for sure.
Upgrade it?
Yep. Tick.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Tick, that's fine. That's fine.
Tick 4?
Tick 5 is fine.
Okay.
Lane left, hang a left. Cannons maxed.
Man, you're going so defense on my brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
More. Wait, what do we have?
You got snipers and mortars at tick 1.
Yeah, but it's gonna be heavy rush nonsense.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Heavy Zuka might be something out there on the field too, so mortars could be nice.
Where are Zukas?
Zukas are right there after 3ER above the critter launcher.
So then let's do mortars tick.
Tick full?
Yeah.
You have 220,500 left, my friend.
Flame or not flamethrowers. Flares as much as you can.
Oh, upgrade.
There you go. Done.
Yep, you can't do any more right now. You're out of tokens. So at this point, if you do all that 404 chests, you'll have 14 keys remaining until you get your next time chests or rank chest, and you'll have 44,500. And so so far, ABR, coming out of the gate with your 404 chests, you could have everything you just opened and unlocked and maxed at your disposal.
Yeah, it's debatable. Like, is the even better than the multi-node down there?
Say that again.
Is the critter cannon better than the multi-node?
Look, there's a sky shield too, Matt. There are heavy rushers. That's going to be tough for them.
Well, I'm base riding, so like if I hypothetically get gold and get one more chest, I'm gonna probably grab that sky shield.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go base. I like ABR's. He's slow and steady wins the race, right, ABR?
It's that. It's just, but my backyard's almost done, so it's like I'm gonna be building the furniture, arranging things, cleaning it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be really not busy to where I can't play. Just I'm going to be so preoccupied with other things. It's like I don't want to worry about, I get my chest. I need to push right this second. It's like, I'll get my chest in like 2 more hours.
Right. Orest, what's up, buddy? Mac10 101. Thanks for the advice last season. OP got my first top 500 watching you. Wow, Mac10, I'm so awesome, dude. I'm so happy for you. Top 500's amazing. Well deserved and well done, my friend.
So what was your gonna look like?
Well, I gotta reset it and do mine, but like, are you starting keys and tokens accurate? It feels like it's a lot of tech is open out of the gate. Says no, it's a 3-week season, and it's just, I don't know, maybe they reduce key costs, of different nodes, and made it more, I don't know. This doesn't look too like, it looks about right, ABR?
Yeah, shock bombs, again, wiggle your tokens around, if you don't want. You know what I mean? Like, if you want max shock bombs, just, don't max mortars, and you can probably get them to like 4. Can you do me a favor, though, and save this picture or something like that and send it to me in Discord?
Yes, so you know how easy this is, ABR? Check this out. So I take this option here, and I export the image in high quality. And it's just like that. It saves down to my computer. You can see down here, it just saves. And I drag this onto my desktop, bro, and I send it to you in Telegram or Discord right frickin' now, bro. Check this out.
Ding!
Well, let me open up that. And hit enter. There you go. Now you might have to click on it and open it up, but that's your tree, buddy. How cool is that?
I heard my computer go off.
ABR, real quick, I want your take on this tool. What do you think of it?
I think it's nice. Okay, all of the tools are nice.
Yes.
Let's look at that. Like, I love BBTFRGs. I love this one. I love the shish kebabber one. Like, I like them all. I just, we're a community, man. Like, I want everything to progress. I don't want this game to fire.
Right.
But I hope everyone's board, man. It's a cool little program. I mean, you know, I probably won't use it because I'm lazy, but that's just me.
Yeah, so there you go, man. As simple as that, guys. When you're done with it, if you want to revert back to it, and you can just export the image there, and or reset it if you want to do it all over again, or just go to a node and downgrade. You know, like you can do that too. So yeah, there you go. I can reset that and start and do my previous finish now. So I'm only one chest higher than you, so it's not going to be much unless I really... It comes down to it, guys, whether we... What do you guys think in the chat? Is it a tech ride or base ride season? Boom Beach with Yo-Yo. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Up on phone on this website, I can even see my starting keys and upgrade tokens. Oh, you can't? Let me see on my phone. I'm going to be on my iPhone right now. Okay, going to the website on my phone. If I want to start, I'm going to just put rank 3, start. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't see my tokens and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the starting tokens as well. Oh, actually I do. Check this out, guys. So here's my phone with it. If you just turn it this way, you then see it up at the top here. If you turn your device, you do see it. You do see it up there. See it? So, looking at your phone or looking at the planner, like with your phone in this vertical right setting, turn it horizontal, and it'll stretch it, and you'll see it. So that's how you have to do it, my friend. And that's on an iPhone. I'm assuming maybe for Android does the same thing. Okay. Are we sure the only mistake I made was that proto node when I made this? So Captain Chewy, did you make it and submit that to Degazer? Yeah, that's okay, dude. So I went back in on the back door and I fixed it. I just replaced the hash with the hash I had, and when I updated it, it changed into Mark II. So no big deal, bud. Degazers told me he was gonna set a timer or a scheduler in the admin panel, so I can upload it early and schedule to when to release it. So I don't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn when I'm super tired from work and whatnot and being sick. Let's be honest. I appreciate the community stepping up to do this and sending the information to Degazer, and he did it on his end, which is great. But I did it from my end just to fix it, and it was so easy and so nice. It was smooth and fluid. So he's gonna insert a scheduler so it'll be released, and yeah, at a certain time, so I don't have to do it and get up. It's really nice. Can you build a base with the website? Says Abdullah Salama. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. And look at this, guys. Like I told you, if you're just joining, he's already made the rules and implemented the rules where the ERs have to be placed on the 5th, the 10th, the 14th, the 17th, and the 20th column of... It could be anywhere on these nodes, but it has to be on these columns. So he's already placed them there for you. You just need to move them around on which node you want them to be on. And then from here, you just, build. I mean, look at this, guys. This is just stupid easy. You can build a tree and just go have fun, Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's stinking crazy. So yeah, you can build a tree on here, and then you could export the image right here, or export the data, which in this case is going to be a big hash, a bunch of code like that. So you could export that into a text file. What I do, I just select it all, and then I just copy it and paste it in a text file. I've never exported it, but I'm sure if you export it, it'll probably ask you where to put it. And I just like it on a little text file on my desktop because I'm going to delete it eventually. I don't want it to be saved on a directory or anything. So I just copy paste the code. But that's the easiest way to do it, I'd say, because you could then load it, import it back here, and it'll build it back in here. So if I was able to do a live stream reviewing people's tech trees, I could just import their hash and we could see it like this, right? And stuff like that. So whereas they sent me an image of it, we couldn't edit it or we couldn't move stuff around. Maybe they want, I want that there. I could just move that over. Well, we can't move that. But like if you added an item and wanted barrage, I didn't want barrage. I wanted it over here. We could move it over there for them, right? Or whatever, and help them out, perfect their tree if they need help. So it's really cool. So I'm going to be holding a stream, guys, one of these days where I'm calling all tech tree builders, where you guys will build a tree using this tool, awesome tool, and then I prefer you to export the data here, copy this and send this to me in Telegram. Just send me your hash into Telegram, and it's all I need from you. And your name, obviously your name will be in the message that sends it to me, but and let me know so I can give you a shout out every time we review your tech tree. So what an easy way to just have the community have a hand in a tech tree build. It's really cool. So again, guys, starting, I guess I didn't put mine in. 2456. Start my 400. Wait, hold on. Let me reset here. Why did it start me with 474? Hold on a second. I think I just doubled up. That was weird. It doubled up. Why is it saying 474? Am I starting at rank 24? Oh, previous finish. I forgot to click that. My bad. Okay, so guys, if you want to actually start not with a previous rank, so if I knew, okay, I think I'm starting at rank 13, right? So if I just said rank 13, dang it. Instead of doing your previous season, if you knew what rank you were starting in and just did rank 13, just 0, it's going to, maybe I know I'm rank 14 actually, my bad. Rank 14, it's going to give you 248, 440. So you can do it from the previous season rank finish, or if you know where you're going to start, just plug that in and it'll do the same. To each their own on that. How was my tech tree, says Johnny Doss. Oh, it was interesting, Johnny. Moist Toast, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. So I am Moist. I'm simulating my finishing rank in season 43, and here's your keys and token count by just hitting the start button and entering your data. Previous finish, you'll want to open this toggle here and then enter your previous finish of last season. If you don't, and you know where you're going to start based off your previous season, just enter that here. So rank 14 is where I'll start, and you'll hit start and you'll get your keys and tokens. And then we just start upgrading our stuff. So I'll probably upgrade my mines. They're cheap. I'm tempted, ABR, to go base riding with you, bro. I don't know if I don't know where to tech ride to.
What comes after 4ER?
Building health.
You'd tech ride to Rocket Chopper.
Yes, I know. Rocket choppers are going to be amazing this season over decks. Absolutely. You're going to have shock bomb at this point, smokes, GBE, troop health. There's no troop damage, though, ABR, until right before 6ER, bro. There's no troop damage.
Yeah, but that would be your tech ride point. Like anybody who's base riding is going to take my path or something very similar. Anybody tech riding, going shooting for those rocket chopper.
Right.
You know, one of the two. Both are stupid. I hate both.
Yeah. So yeah, rocket chopper is the tech ride too, guys. If you get rocket choppers, you'll have an advantage over everybody that hasn't tech rided to rocket choppers. So let's just for giggles do a tech ride simulation, guys, and really do it. I'm really serious. Let's go. So I'm going to unlock medics. and I'm going to unlock machine guns. It's cheaper to go south. I need 300 tech, so I think in this case, it'd be cheaper. 459, 433 for machine guns. So machine guns will be cheaper by not much. So let's go heavies because we know heavy choppers will come and we're going to want max heavy. So let's just do that. 255. The next cheapest thing would be cannons. So let's give them some love. Because you'll want those for rocket chopper players, right? Maybe. So there's 300 tech. So we'll leave that as that. We'll go to 3 ER. And then we'll go troop health, unlock, flare. We're going to definitely want some love into that because, you know, your flares will run out too fast. But we'll deal with that in a second. Let's see how far we can reach. Boom mines, unlock, DBD. Yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be tough. What will I have? I can get the critter launchers. So in this case, I probably would want to upgrade my flare to tick 4 maybe.
Don't forget your 4 chests.
Oh yeah, I can add my chest. So let's go. We got start chest. We'll go. I don't know if I could get to gold tech riding, but we'll just for the sake of it go only. We'll just add 4 iron chests. Okay. So from that point, after collecting my 4 chests, I'll have 78 keys, so we can get Sparky. Which would still keep me from that next ER. 36 keys, okay? So I have to reach that tech level, so I'll come back here and probably upgrade the troop health, because that'll help in the long run. The heavies are there as well, so if you do have to heavy rush or whatever, you got that with the flares.
Does this show Sparky's tick and what she maxes things at, like critters and hack and
no,
stuff?
there is an information button here as well, but that hasn't been updated with information yet. I'm sure that's coming because he has that feature there. But
well, those be the right number. 400,000 to max Sparky, that can't be right, is it?
No, it's 2 million to max her.
Oh, I was looking at the left.
All the stats are on the right side of the nodes, as opposed to when I did the planner, they were on the left. So everything is to the right, And if you guys don't want the stat nodes there, you could turn them off, and that way you don't have to see them or get confused by them, if that is confusing you. But if you want them, turn them on or off.
You'll probably want bare minimum tick 2 or 3 Sparky.
All right. So upgrade. 3 million left. I got a lot of upgrade tokens left, guys. So I should dump into maybe shock bomb. Give a little bit of love to shock bomb.
No, you're gonna try and stop people. You're gonna be going slow as bejesus. You're gonna try and stop people.
What do you mean?
Like your hits, you're not gonna be flaring anything. You're gonna be so out-teched with defenses. Like you're gonna try and just slow clear.
Well, yeah, like I am not D'd out. Like I have machine guns, flamethrowers, but they're tick 1. I probably could dump into them. Cannons are tick 4 because they were the cheapest to kind of go, and they'll be a good counter against rocket choppers, I guess, when they do come out. But
I mean, if I were you, I would just start maxed out D.
At this point, because I can't move forward yet, right?
Well, you need 1 chest to go to 4 ER. What's after the 4th ER? Anything decent?
BH.
BH. So you want to save some for that, but that's another.
Well, let's say at this point, being as naked as I am, right? I might win a few, but is that going to get me to gold tech riding, right? So let's just add another 4. Let's add another. Well, here's time chests. So collect an iron. So I'm going to do 3, right? Because that'll be my 8 a.m. Let's just collect 3 because we get 3 a day. So let's add 3 more. So this will be next day. 1, 2, 3. So this is the next day after if I get 3 chests. I could get 65 and 24 is 89. I could get building health the next day.
At midnight, though.
Yeah, at midnight. And then let's add another 3. This is fun, guys. You can do this. This is really cool. Let's add again 3 more. For this to be the second day. 1, 2, 3. So at this point, now let's start maxing so I can move on here. So ABR, you're right. I probably should put a little love into this because there'll be players heavy rushing, and why not? Just to get me over that tech level. Perfect, 600. So we hit over here, guys. This is the second day we're looking here. So we got BH, unlock, rockets. Okay, so the second day I can get to rockets if I collect an iron. Now this is just iron. I mean, if I hit gold, it'd be different, right? But I would need another 72 keys, which would be, let me add 3 more chests. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So my third day, I could have rocket choppers.
Assuming, though, you didn't collect not one rank up chest.
Yes. So it could be earlier. I mean, if I hit gold, which I doubt I probably will, but you're right. If I hit a rank 15 chest, that would be, 1 chest in that 8-hour period earlier. So it'd be 2 days and like 3/4 of a day, So like theoretically, guys, before in 3 days, I could have rocket choppers. And what I'll only have are level 1 rockets. BH, I'll probably end up maxing that because my tokens are just out of this world very high right now. Critter launchers, I actually might. They are cheap. Look at only 382,000 to max. I will actually upgrade them, even though they're nerfed. That's a defense, and I'll take it. DBD is probably something else I'm going to work on. And boom mines. So let's upgrade that. Let's get boom mines upgraded. So I have 2.6 million left. And at this point, I have max flamethrowers, max machine guns, almost max cannons. Snipers are kind of weak. I probably could dump into them because they do, hit rocket choppers sometimes hard. So why not? They're not that expensive. Let's just ride that train. So 2.2 million at this point after like 3 days. Maybe the next move is bombardiers, because those decks, ABR, bombardiers could shoot over some of those decks.
Yeah.
So maybe a rocket chopper over, like maybe send 3 rocket choppers to get some ER way out in the boondocks, and then when that flare expires, delay drop bombardiers for the other ERs or something. That could be something huge too. So in 3 days, theoretically, guys, if I collect all in iron, I will have rocket choppers. That's not collecting a ranked chest, only time chests. So it'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, by Thursday, because I'm already getting my chest Monday, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, it'd be on Thursday where I could get rocket choppers. Kegmeister, I just downloaded this game. Please explain how to play.
Never.
Very funny. Hey, Op, I think that diddles are better than lasers with no Kavan to revive them, not to mention of nerf, will make diddles good again, says Orest. Yeah, and what's really cool too, guys? Sparky might be the hero of the season this season with the deck layouts, because she's the only one we have to pick up. All the others are optional. Kavan, Bullet, and the Stash. We gotta pick up Cryos again this season, ABR.
Of course.
We
have to pay them.
Yep, we got to pick up the Scorchers too this season, and the Grenadiers.
Taxes.
Yeah, it is crazy. So, yeah, guys, that could be an interesting. Gosh, it'd be even really cool if Degazer could and again, these ideas keep coming, but once you build your tree, you could then go into the deck area and place all the defenses and everything you upgrade in there to see how you'd place and build your base before you build your base. Just to see what it looks like with all this on the deck, right? So you can kind of get an image of what all these defenses look like on the deck with the mines, the boom mines, the mines. I think that'd be a really cool feature. My wife says hi. Hello, Sunshine.
Hi, Sunshine.
There's ABR saying hi, Sunshine.
So that's what you're gonna do day 3. What do you do day 1?
Day 1, I was only able to get to...
Just delete it. Redo it.
There's 248. Yeah, so yeah, day 1. Yeah, it was just really cool, right? Yeah, upgrade. Day 1 ABR. I think I'm going to... Okay, that's tech riding. That was just a simulation of tech riding, right? I really feel like I'm going to follow suit with you, bro, and base ride.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really wanted to try the Warriors. I feel like with the med kits and the troop health and the flares and all that, you could override the mines and just use a boat of heavies if you need to really run over mines. I feel like Warriors could be strong.
You know how roasted they're going to get if you follow my exact path with 2 extra machine guns?
Yeah.
And then once the Sky Shield comes, how are you going to flare the ER when a Sky Shield comes, my friend?
Exactly. 100%. No, you're right. You're right. Donnie also has a good point as well. Max your rocket choppers, and you need to max shock bomb as you don't have troop damage. I agree. I think shock bomb will need to be maxed too, because troop damage, good point, Johnny, is not till right before 6 ER over here. So I would say shock bomb is going to be very necessary to max ABR. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, there's another path I might take, by the way. And that's not getting mortars right off the bat, getting Sparky right off the bat. I have to get 1 rank chest, but getting Sparky as opposed to mortars, because I have a feeling you're not going to be able to heavy rush these bases with Sky Shield.
Oh, no, and they're using Zedmot's layout, so it's going to be very interesting, brother. So
I haven't... I tried Olsen a little bit, and I got too preoccupied with phone calls, so I saw, I think, it's like rank 6 base or something.
Yeah, it's gnarly. They're gnarly, man. It's going to be an interesting season, buddy. Goal day 1 is my goal, says Justin Barger. Awesome, dude. I would like to do that too. Do you think, guys, the golden ticket will be because of a tech ride or base ride? What do you guys think in the chat? Kavan is always needed at some point, says Justin Barger. Yeah, absolutely. But I think Sparky, with her ever dropping critter poopies, I think it's going to really be nice, because these deck layouts are going to have critters. Maybe if you do a critter swarm, the critters might split and go like in different paths, you know? Like, I really feel Sparky is going to be a spark in our eye this season.
Well, if you know how to use Sparky like I know how to use Sparky, you could really do some detrimental damage.
Yeah, like what's even nice too, say you delay Sparky with a certain group of troops up one of the arms on one of these bases, and there's an ER up there, and there's a cannon or a boom cannon or a flamethrower, and she hacks that and it turns on the ER and starts hitting the ER with it, they're helping you. Or whatever. I really feel Sparky's going to be huge. And we have to pick her up anyway, so get used to her, guys.
It's not even that. You could literally, if you have shock bombs, even tick 1, you could send Sparky to a lone ER and critter swarm the bejesus out of it. And then once that ER is down, if the defenses are killed, those critters will go somewhere else.
Right. There's Degazer 2 in the chat. I think it's worth mentioning that you can go back and forth through the tree state using the green arrow button. Oh, so like I didn't have to reset it, right? I could have just went back 1 step. I got you, Degazer. Okay. Absolutely, my friend. I knew that, but didn't even think about it. I just reset it because I was actually going like 3 days in advance, right? So yeah, good point, guys. So there you go. Big shout out to Degazer. Right? Guys, big shout out to Degazer, guys. And like I said, you know, so much work he did put into this. You know, as a waitress, you would, you know, tip at a restaurant for good service. Don't need to. And Degazer, I'm sorry I'm doing this, but guys, really consider maybe just throwing a thanks to him. You know, because what a useful tool this is. It's so easy to look at and understand. And it's so easy and fluid. So let's go. Bad Boy Letta, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Exactly, Warriors could only be good for a minute. Yeah, exactly, Justin. Warriors will shine for a short while. But I know people will be out there using them. But I wanted to use them because I think they will shine for a little bit. But let's not forget, this is 2 ER. You're going to be jumping into 3 ER with riflemen rushing you. And that could be also very valuable and strong. Especially with the troop health, the med kits. You could run rifleman medic. Keep the riflemen alive. Abota medics do a lot for riflemen. Or 2 medics and 6 rifles and let them just go and just ransack the base. Free clear it, and they'll do it pretty darn fast. But again, no troop damage. They probably won't do it the fastest, but they'll live, I think, to finish it.
Well, you could even theoretically skip flares if you're going to get a sky shield. Pick up riflemen as opposed to flares.
Yeah, because it's cheaper.
And run heavy rifle.
Heavy rifle could be, I think you're right. Heavy rifle could be something too, ABR. So yeah, you could skip flares for the time being, guys. It is cheaper, 2 keys cheaper. And you can go this path and go to DBD. And again, we could simulate like this, guys. We could go options and go into paint mode and here. And just draw our path, right? So I'm using the rainbow colored paint. You know?
Nice.
Or you could just you could choose a color as well too, like from this color palette. Like I want yellow or something. And just kind of do this. So, I mean, and then you could also save it too. You know, like, I mean, if you want to save it, like that's cool too. But you can save, like you draw a path or whatever. That wasn't actually a line. You could just, you could save it with the paint on there, guys. So it's really cool. It's really cool. And to turn that off, you just go here to turn off paint mode.
Your wife?
What's up, ABR?
Is your wife there?
Is my wife where?
At your house.
I don't think so.
Dang it.
She might be at Costco right now. We got our Costco like credit. Like when you spend at Costco, you get like these credits you earn. And then at this time of the year, they send you your credits in a balance so you can go spend at Costco. We got like $400 to spend there for free.
You have minions there?
Say that again?
Any minions there?
Yes. All of them are.
Tell one of them to go check the door.
Angry Bob Ross. I can go check it. You want me to go check it and be right back?
Yeah, either work. Doesn't.
All right, 1 second, guys. ABR has done it again. Oh, ABR, my wife is here. What is this? Is this that foo-foo, ABR?
No, I can't find that. There's literally not one place within 30 square miles of your house that delivers that.
Angry Bob Ross. I tell you what, guys, he is not that angry. He's a nice guy. ABR, my friend. One of these days, I know your address. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna ship it to you. It's gonna be something you like, sushi or something. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are these? Oh, those are those, what do you call?
Empanada.
Empanada. Is this from Tito's?
Actually, I think it is.
It says this is a chicken one and this is a beef one.
Well, at least they put the names on.
What's in them? Do you know? I know chicken, but what else?
That's it. Chicken and or beef.
Dang it, ABR, my friend, guys. Let's take a look here. Gosh, if I could open this darn thing, I'm weak. ABR. All right, so this sauce, I'm assuming, is like a sweet and sour, maybe. But check it out. Here's an empanada, guys.
No, they're from a place called Chicama Peruvian Restaurant. Nobody can see your screen, by the way. You still got the thingy up.
What thingy up?
The Warship tech tree.
They can see my camera.
I can't see your camera.
Because I'm sharing the website. Sorry. With you. Kevin Anderson, welcome to the stream, my friend. Rifle, heavy, sparky, a lot of troops on the deck that way. Absolutely, Justin Barger. Primo, how do you see that deck? These are pinatas. There's chicken and beef. Yeah, try one. Here's chicken. Here, try one, baby. And that must be a sweet. ABR is an
My
angel.
hands aren't clean. Can you feed me?
Yeah.
I just brought in a bunch of groceries.
Yeah.
I can bite off the one you bit off.
Well, I mean, I'm okay.
It's okay.
There might or might not be an olive in them, just so you know.
It's good.
Yeah. No, look, it is. It's great.
Guacamole.
I know guacamole and is that a sweet and sour sauce? I'm not sure. I will eat these ABR. It's just I don't have enough room. I think they're really tasty. I took a bite. They're really good. My wife loves them.
Thanks
You're too
for
kind,
lunch.
buddy. Thank you so much, man. I tell you what, give it up for ABR, guys. He's such a generous person, and very giving. And I'm gonna get you back, buddy. I'm not even gonna tell you. It's gonna be like your food's gonna come in like a thief in the night. You won't know what's on your door. And I'll tell you, hey man, someone's knocking on your door, and you know, and that's all I'm gonna tell you.
I'll be sleeping at 3 a.m. Hey man, you might want to check your door.
I know AVR loves sushi. So I'm gonna try to find him some sushi. I know I don't, maybe not, because you said some sushi restaurants suck, so I don't want to give you sucky sushi food.
Yeah, you seriously ill from bad sushi.
Yeah, I don't want to do that then. I'll figure something out, my friend. Anyways, love the ABR food section of the stream, says Zen Buddha. Oh, I miss food, says Kegmeister. Yeah, he got the empanadas, you said, right, ABR?
Yeah, just be careful. In the center, there's typically, they put an olive in the center.
Oh, interesting.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know if this place does. The place I go to does. So I don't know.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm going to enjoy it anyway. I love it. I love the taste. I took a bite of it. I love the flavor of it. It tastes really good. Gas station sushi, says Captain Chewy. But anyways, guys, yeah, so what do you guys think, though? Do you guys think what will get players to gold that aren't like the high-end players getting to rocket choppers day one, right? That's out of our league, right? But what do you think's going to get somebody to gold faster, a tech ride or a base ride, guys?
Base ride.
I know. And empanadas, the original hot pocket, says yeah, Keg. Check him out, buddy. This is them right here. He got these for me. This is the chicken one. You can see chicken was written on them, and they're in this little carton here. There's 3 there. And then he got me beef ones as well. It looks like the beef ones, there's like a little red sauce in there as well. See it? The red sauce? And those are the beef empanadas. So they're warm. I can't wait. This is my lunch. Thank you, buddy. You're too kind, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you. But in a good way. Appreciate you. So anyways, guys. So you guys, what do you think? Chimichurri sauce, maybe chimichurri there, Valor. We'll check it out. Is that hot or spicy chimichurri? Is that a spicy sauce?
It's like a sweet savory.
Ooh, okay. I'm definitely gonna try it. And then they also give you. It looks like guacamole, like a guacamole, or it's a green color. I mean, we assume it's guacamole. It could be something else.
It's probably guacamole mixed with sour cream or something.
Ooh, what a treat, man. Thank you, buddy. Good luck this season, everybody. I'm out, says Justin Barker. Take care, my friend. Well, thank you so much for being here. So, guys, if you haven't visited this site, please do. Warships.acetech.cloud. If you're wondering, how the heck are you doing all this? I can do it. Content creators can do it. Everybody can do it. Everybody.
Yo, grandma can do it.
Even my grandmother can do it. Well, she's passed away, but yeah. If she was alive, she could do it. Start over. I missed it, says Blazed. Start over. You're funny. But it's just simple, Blaze. I don't know. I mean, if you have a computer or a phone or just go to this website, and it's very simple. You start, enter your previous finish. For me, 2456, which is already there. and hit start, and it'll give you your keys and your upgrade tokens, and you can just start tapping each node, unlocking, upgrading, downgrade if you feel like you need to, if you made a mistake and you want to go back. And if you want to save your progress or save your, so you remember what you're doing, so you can revert to that back when you start the season, you can download the image here in high quality or medium or low, and it'll take a snapshot of what you've done and download it to your PC or your phone. I never planning for nerds, says Blazebeard. Hey, their motto is come with a plan or leave in defeat, Blaze. Let's be honest. So I'm just going off of what the Boom Beach motto is. Come with a plan or leave in defeat. H Money says, member of my task force make this, says H Money. Is it DeGazer? It has to be DeGazer. He made it, H Money. Andre44, welcome to the stream. Is DeGazer in your task force? If so, then you're right. Oh, he is. Well, then, yep, he did make it, my friend. All right. Well, guys, I think that's about it. Unless anybody has anything, if anybody in the chat wants me to simulate their start path, I can and let you know how many keys you're going to start with. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Warship rankings will be updated as well, guys, too, as we finish the season here. You'll see the season 44 here with the top 10 players. Also, Crab, when it ends, we have that currently right now. It's not the Lunar New Year, it's the Cryo. So we'll be able to update that with their stuff here for any of those people who out there want, that stats and bragging rights. And Jamar could say, look at me, Global 2. Stuff like that. So anyways, my friends, how did you see the deck layouts, says Primo. Oh, it's on my iPad, my friend. I can show you guys one last time. I just turn on my iPad. DeGazer has mentioned to me that he would love to implement some kind of deck design in this builder. I'm going to talk with Zedmont because, he did start the revolution of doing that. But he did mention that he would like to get some kind of deck builder thing on this as well. So it's like an all-in-one, kind of tool. So yeah, this is from my iPad. That's ER2. I took this from the dev build. This was 2 ER, I believe. 3 ER, 4 ER, 5 ER, 6 ER, and then 7 ER.
You go back to 3 real fast.
Go to 3 ER?
Yeah, I just want to see what I'm in for.
Can you see it? Oh, 3 ER.
Oof. Okay. Wait, is that 2 or is this?
That's 3 ER.
That's 3. Okay. All right, looks fun.
Yeah, I just can't see how many heavy rushes can clear back 3 ERs with 25 green mines and 12 red mines. Maybe I'm wrong, Hinka 1. Well, they have troop health, Hinka, and that probably will be the reason why they'll be able to do it. And they have med kits if they need to throw a med kit if they decide to. And players could have also smoke to if they don't want to get by defenses, they could smoke them while doing that. And then the only damage they'll be taking is mines. I'm sure Olsen will try and likely succeed, says Val. Oh, of course, all the time. 2 ERs can't be right. It doesn't match up with 3 ER. All right, I'm going to check the Delver build again for you there, Keggy. And I'll let you know. I can't show it on screen, guys. I'm so sorry. While I'm live. Just making sure it's not on there. All right. So 2 ER. Oh, you're right. 2 ER deck. Why did I take? Then they must have updated. Yeah, the 2 ER deck. Let me take a picture of it, guys. I'll show you it real quick. You're right, Keggy. You're right, Keggy. I just took these pictures this morning before I went live, and it was not that deck. I swear it was not that deck. All right, guys, here is the 2ER deck. Hold on, let me... I know you guys already know what it looks like because other content creators shared it, but... All right, here it is. So you're right. You're right, Keg. 2ER, that's 2ER deck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Keg. Maybe, right? Zedmont did the layouts. Yes, Andre. Thanks, Primo. Yeah, 3ER deck is insane. Yeah, absolutely, Hinka. It'll be interesting to see. And a lot of players will be there because it's a very big gap between 3 and 4ER. So there'll be a lot of action in 3ER, which will be amazing. I'm really anxious and excited to see what players and how they handle these layouts. Absolutely. Shock Blaster or Sky Shield says H Money. I'm going to say Sky Shield.
Yep.
ABR also says it too. Right on, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I really appreciate everybody being here. I think 3ER or ER Shock Blaster is better than Sky Shield, says Johnny Das.
Shut up, Johnny.
I get it, Johnny, because what? We have the... hold on, I need to go back to 3ER. I get it because you could put it on one of those nooks to where it could overshoot across the deck, right? So maybe there's Zukas or... But those don't stop heavy rushers, bro. Goodness gracious. No wonder ABR is base riding, says Hinka 1.
What's Sport ER look like again? Ooh, that could be interesting for Rocket Chopper.
Yeah, that's why I say Rocket Chopper is a tech riding troop. Rocket Choppers are going to own this base.
Well, yeah, because you know where the ERs are going to go for the most part.
One up at the top right? On that right side?
Probably one at SB1, one at P1, one at like MD to the right in that corner. 1, 2, 3, and then probably one up top right. Yeah. Like that.
Oh yeah. So like, but the question stands though with no troop damage, and there's already DBD, I believe. So we got troop health, DBD, yes. Another troop health. There's building health. But let's just forget that. Let's just say 3ER. If we face these guys in 4, right? Like, and we have all the tech here, right? Like, the only thing that's going to really affect them are the cannons, the snipers, the machine guns. That's it. And then a shock blaster, as Johnny would say, would probably be more useful. Because it hits air, right? So, maybe there could be an interchange here of Sky Shield, Shock Blaster, depending on who's... Obviously, not everyone's going to be Rocket Chopper, and like the big dog... I guarantee you the top dogs are definitely going for Rocket Choppers. It is totally a Rocket Chopper deck layout season. So I really think flying troops are going to be really... Maybe it might be a meta this season. They might be. Yep, I could see Sparky working well with Rocket Choppers. Just critters coming out, and especially Critter Swarm for single point. Because at this point, guys, we don't have boom cannons till 4 ER. So like, yeah, once we get to 4, that would be a great way to go right to get boom cannons to really put the pressure on these guys to not finish your base. Because if you had flanking boom cannons and all that stuff, that's going to be really hard for them, for somebody that's not as skilled using rocket choppers, maybe like me. I think I'll do Zukas. Yeah, Keg, I think I might go Zukas too, man. If it gets too crazy, we're gonna have heavies, or there's even riflemen with medic. RZM could be something, right? Rifleman, medic, Zuka. Just let them just fan them out and go to town with Sparky. That could be definitely something. but it's going to come down to what really is the time going to be to beat in 3ER, right? Like what's the time that's going to be the time to actually win, to win. I don't think it's going to be a problem, guys, with shock bomb and all that stuff to clear the bases, but again, it's going to come down to time, as always. Me thinks Zukas is the only answer for 3ER, says Hinko1. Perhaps it could be, for sure. They did good last season, I believe, for a short time. And with no troop damage, guys, so a lot of these troops aren't going to have that damage buff. So Zukas do damage already pretty nicely. So we'll see. Again, I'm even tempted to think, with the ER placements of certain ERs, and there's going to be less defenses, maybe guarding one ER. A smoky, like 2 boats of warriors could finish that ER, right? Or whatever. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, guys. A mixed bag of troops all over the place here this season. And we'll have to see what happens. Bottom line, I think 100%. I agree, Hinka. 100%. 4ER is the answer, not 3ER. For 3ER, says Blazebeard. Yeah, 4ER is the answer for 3ER. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You want to get to 4, I guess, as soon as possible, because you'll definitely have an advantage over your 3ER friends. Absolutely. Can I see what you do with rank 21 and 71, says H Money? Well, it's not that I would do. It's what you'll want to do, right? So if you want to find out where you're starting, you said 2171. You're going to start with not 309. Did I not do the previous season like an idiot? Yeah, there we go. My bad. I started 212 keys, my friend. Make sure, guys, when you're starting, make sure you toggle that on or off, and make sure you do it right. If you're starting at 2170, of course you're going to start with a lot of keys, but this is previous season I forgot to mention, okay? So 212, 3.7. So you have 212 keys to spend, man, and I don't know what I would do. I mean, I guess if I were in your shoes, I'd have this upgraded all the way. I probably, if I were you, would get to heavies and flares. Heavies I'd probably upgrade. This is the cheaper path. I'd unlock that. I'd unlock that. And you need tech. So cannons are the cheapest. And then next would be the machine guns. And cannons will pop heavies. They'll hurt them more than the machine guns and flamethrowers will. So I'd upgrade that to get to your tech level. There you go. Tick 4 will get you 300 tech to get that 3 ER. And then I would get the troop health and the flare. I'd get your troop health probably because you're going to be facing players in 3 ER with boom mines and regular mines. So I'd actually upgrade that to max in your state. Flares probably tick 3. You could then spill over and get boom mines. I would unlock boom mines. They're cheap to unlock, so maybe max your boom mines. DBD is also cool, but you don't really have enough stuff to really maximize that DBD for. So maybe come back here and upgrade your maybe tick 4 here, tick 4 here. And then you could take 50 keys and then proceed to the right and unlock your DBD. It's 889 and you have 666,000 left. So maybe you could just, let's go downgrade 1, and now you have 935. Or you know what? I would just leave it that way and just get this as far as you can. Upgrade. You have another one. Upgrade. That's all you can do. Tick 4 is not bad. And then you have enough keys on the nose to get a sky shield. So my friend, that's what I would probably do if I was in your shoes. I would do all that, and you could get exactly right with 0 keys left to get to a sky shield. And you'll have boom mines, regular mines maxed, machine guns, flamethrowers tick 4, cannons tick 4. You'll have a nice, decent looking 3 ER deck out of the gate. I wish they added a cooldown on critter launchers rather than flat speed reduction. Well, I mean, it is kind of it's a 1 second cooldown, extra cooldown. Like before they were shooting 1 every 1 second. Now they're shooting 1 every 2 seconds. So, I mean, it cooled down by a second by adding a second.
They nerfed the speed by 50%.
They did, huh?
Yeah, that's a 50%
yes,
nerf.
Yes, it's a 50% nerf. Yes.
Ooh, it's a 50%. That's quite big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Hey, if this critter launcher is damage per shot.
What?
Wait, what? I think it's the damage the critters do on you is the damage per shot. When they shoot them out and they start attacking your troops and keep attacking, that's the damage they do. They just keep chewing away at them with that damage. Anand Moose designed these decks and sent them to Supercell. Yes, Stuart. He's part of the creator club, so yeah, he has a little bit easier access than most. H Money, does this account for the 4 chests? No, no, it does not, H Money. It does not. It would be cool if the planner showed how many defenses get unlocked in the upgrades as well. But don't we already know that by now? But you're right. It could be something, right? It would have, you know, maybe like a ×3 when you unlock. I don't know. I mean, maybe it could be added DBDB, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure we all know how many, for the most part, how much we get per unlock tech. But you're right, it could be nice. Visuals are nice, right? Yeah, I mean, leaving them as shooting 1 per second and then having to take a break after a certain number of shots, similar to rocket launchers, says Keg. Right, Keg. We understand that because we know rocket launchers have that cooldown, right? I think because it's not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but let's just see how it plays out with this nerf, man, and then we'll come back to the drawing table. How's that? Well, 1 second. Well, it'll be. We'll have to see because I don't know. We'll have to see, Tiago. We'll have to see. I mean, I could make a video and show you guys what a critter launcher nerfed does. I mean, that could be something useful. I could show that. Let's see the nerf and see how it plays out. If it's even going to be it's going to work or not. Right? I could do that if you guys would like. Have you mentioned the disco chicks are only levels? The disco chicks. Yeah, they got nerfed as well, guys. The laser rangers. They used to upgrade to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got demoted a level. So, again, he has an information tab here, guys. It's not active right now, but I think in the future it will be once we gather all the information for everything and he'll input that. It probably takes a while because there's a lot of stuff to add information to. Maybe this information tab will have how many machine guns or how many, for defenses. It might have how many boom cannons you get per tick. It might be in that information. That could be a good way to add it there. So yeah. Yo, Kirk Stemmer. What's up, dude? I hit to rank 1960s last season, says Kirk. Yeah, guys, you guys could do this yourself as well. I mean, I don't mind helping you out here, but you could go to this website and previous finish, turn that toggle on. And Kirk, you finished at 19, so you would be 63 stars. So you'll start with 194 keys and 3.4 million, 65,000 upgrade tokens. And then you could just do it yourself, my friend. Like, upgrade. And I love the fact that the image for the upgrades change with the upgrade is cool. Yeah. Upgrade, my friend. DeGazer2 says they actually went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, exactly. They did. They actually did go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my bad, DeGazer. Yeah, I got that mixed up. So, but still, they lost a level. Let's just say that they did lose a level. 541 DPS instead of 556, 375 health instead of 390. Okay, so it's not much, right, Keg? Right? I mean, is it really that much? So, I mean, we got a lot of troop health in 3 ER, 100%, right? So, like, is it really gonna matter? Maybe laser rangers on these decks, guys, will be strong still because they're like narrow paths, right? So if there's a lot of defenses in that path, they go in a line pretty much. So laser rangers might be a good choice.
Never.
I think rocket choppers are still gonna take the gold on that one, buddy.
Well, I only say lasers won't be a good choice because you get rocket launchers or you get lasertrons. You have no real meat shield but your heavies, and if you go dirty base ride like I'm going, you're going to pick up boom cannons right there too.
Yeah, but you also have to remember, ABR, we have Sparky with critter poops, and we have shock bomb as well.
Still going to hurt.
It will, but we'll have to see, man. It'll be interesting to see what comes out meta-wise. Yeah, it's a good nerf, but the one for critter cannons is actually too much. It's actually 100% nerf. Says DeGosser. Well, yeah, by one, yeah. Now that you look at it, if it's 1 second, right? That is 100%. They're adding another second for a shot. That is actually 100%. I don't think laser rangers shoot across gaps. Says Cake. No, they don't. They don't. How you doing, Papucho? This site is awesome. Thanks to the guy that put it together. Yeah, DeGazer is in the chat there, Kirk. DeGazer2. That's your designer right there, buddy. Yeah, this is awesome. Even the developers and Nunu said it was awesome. Yo, Sam FaZe, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Right on, guys. Well, again, go to this site, warships.acetech.cloud. And I'm going to refresh my page and you'll see that it just loads up. Just like that, guys, where you can look at the planner live right now. Check a look at all the seasons. Look how cool this is. Even Shock Party was in there. It was just recently added. So you could go back. Like if I hit Return of the Mech, it'll bring up the Return of the Mech tech tree, right? If you want to go back to Shock Party, that's the Shock Party. I remember we had Shockaneers AVR. They were so fun. Remember that?
Powered.
But look at that, guys. You can go back and look at past seasons. You can draw on them. You can whatever. I mean, get ideas. If you want to build a tech tree and you want to resort to like a template, how they do it and how you can see, okay, maybe you could use this as a template and build your tech tree in some way, shape, or form. So a really nice feature, guys, to go back and go through seasons and duration. And at the end of that, we don't have a winner here because I guess it was back too far, maybe. But going forward, we'll put the winner here for Global 1 when we find out who it is. And I like the fact that we got Warship rankings and Crab rankings here and all that good stuff. So thank you again to DeGazer, man. What an awesome tool. Dragons are cool, says DeGazer too. R11, hey ARBR, the Food Master. Hey chat, hope all is well. 9 p.m. in Wales right now. FYI, we have the best national flag, says R11. DeGazer, says Papucho, your tool is just amazing. Made me come back and play a bit of Warships. Look at that. Season 40 was won by HM, says Keg. Oh, all right. Well, we don't know the stats though, Keg. We don't need to. I guess we could just write HM there, right? Okay. Well, good to know. Thank you, buddy, for that note, that data. Yeah. I like it though. It's cool. Cool. DeGazzer, you are the man. Thank you, says Kirky Stemmer. Looking forward to the fun, says Red Dog Booms. DeGazzer, too. We can find a top 10 list from somewhere, I think, says DeGazzer. Yeah, I'm sure we could. Absolutely. DeGazzer, says War11, has just saved Boom Beach Warships. Thoughts? You know what? Like, I think you've revitalized the Boom community with this. Hinka1 says, great stream, OP and ABR. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hinka1, man. As always, thanks for being here, buddy. Guys, leave a like on the stream. Leave a like on this. Not for just my face and talking points, but the fact that we are... And I love the fact that Mr. Olson used this as well in his stream to go over the tech tree and unlock stuff. It's for everybody. I'm not going to say it again, guys. It's for everybody. Content creators, players... Commander J Doom designed a tech tree and already shared me the images of it. It actually looks freaking dope, what he made. He really did a good job on designing a tech tree, Commander J Doom. So, have fun with it, guys. That's all I got to say. DeGazzer, kudos to you again, my friend. Heck yeah. Actually, Papucho won Season 40, says K. Heck yeah. Anyways, friends, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go and probably eat some lunch now. These empanadas. Thank you, ABR, my friend, as always. You're too damn kind. I'll let you know if there's an olive in the middle.
It'll literally be smack dead in the center.
Right in the center. Right on. Well, I will let you know about that. Thank you so much. They taste great. I took a bite. Very good. The chicken ones are good. I'm trying the beef ones next. But thank you, buddy. You're too kind. Talk to you soon, OP. Thank you, Papucho. It's a great addition to the game. Thanks to Gazer, says DB. Right on, my friends. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And again, please visit this site and play with it and simulate your start because you can. And we'll talk to you guys and see you guys Warships morning. Have a good one, everybody. Take care of yourself. Bye.